Hello, the game is Temtem, and this video will be about the weekly reset dates March 9th through 15th, 2020. First, let's get into the Saipark reset. So the fee is 2,300 Pansun. You get 36 side cards. That's not bad. That's going to take care of your whole week. I doubt anybody's going to use more than 36. If you do, you got no reason to complain because you're getting mad Lumas. So the downside here is the Luma rate is just a flat 1. They're not increasing the Luma rate at all for the Blooze or the Deendre. There are two benefits that they're offering in the Saipark since they're not giving a increased Luma chance, and that's the standard spawn rate increase that you see in the Saipark. So you got 85% spawn chance for Blooze and 75% for Deendre, and then you're getting a SV min value increase of 147 for Blooze and 168 for Deendre. Assuming the min SVs that they are offering stack with the standard 3 perfect SVs that you get when you capture Luma, this is pretty good opportunity for Luma farmers or people who are already farming Lumas or perhaps want a Blooze and a Deendre, because this is going to give them the opportunity to potentially capture a perfect Luma or close to perfect Luma. So you're going to have a much higher chance. Almost by default, you're going to have 3, you're going to have 6 by default on most of these. So it has a high potential being 7 perfect SVs. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. It's just an assumption, but I can't imagine it being non-stacking because that would just be awful. And moving on into the Freetem reward, you only need 200 releases this week, so that is much reduced. I appreciate that as somebody who has a lot to do. And your reward is 2 telomere hacks for speed, which is relatively nice. This is very good for breeders. They don't sell for much to a merchant. They do sell to players, but they aren't tradable. The vendor value is 4,900 Pansuns, but it might be a little bit higher if you sell it to a player. But like I said, it's not tradable, so you have to go through some hoops. A lot of times when people sell these hacks to each other, they hold each other's Temtems as collateral. So basically how this works is if you have a Temtem that you're trying to perfect, you have to hand it over to somebody, and they can apply the hack to it to increase the stack, and then they hand it back over to you. But this person's a stranger that you just met on, say, the Discord channel. So how do you ensure that he's going to give you your Temtem back and not just take it and say, thanks, buddy, for your almost perfect Luma Temtem that you gave me that I'm adding some speed to? So what they do is a trade collateral. So they'll trade it like an equally valued Temtem. That way, if they took yours, you take theirs, and you can potentially sell it or trade it back for one that you had. So it's less likely that somebody will rip you off. This is very complex. I don't know if it's going to be worth for the average player who doesn't breed. You'll probably just want to hang on to these or sell them to the vendor. I don't think you're going to want to go through that method to try to sell this to make a little bit more. I don't think they're going to be worth much more than like 10k Pansun or something, and the value is going to come down with more people having them anyway. So probably low value reward from the Freetem this week. Good if you're a breeder, good if you're a trader, but not so good for the average Joe, I would say. And that about wraps it up for this week's reset. Myself, it tells me that I get the week off from Temtem because I'm probably not even going to do Freetem. I'm not going to farm Lumas with a standard rate. So I'm just probably going to take the week off, and maybe it'll give me a chance to work on some other videos for other games that I've been having some ideas for. So as always, I hope you found this content useful. I know it's just a quick video about the weekly reset, but if you did, please give me the thumbs up, hook me up with a like. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. I have a lot of videos about Temtem and other games, and got some video ideas that are going to be coming out soon. So hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.